Okay, this is the view from my patio table. I absolutely hate it. I needed a resolution. There's my dog just going out to do his business, go to the bathroom. Nobody wants to see that when they're sitting at a patio table. So here's my solution. An ivy wall covering for the fence. This was gifted to me by the brand. I am super excited to give this a try. It comes rolled, so there's definitely some creases and some folded leaves. I'm curious to see how those come out over time. Each little area there that you can see where there's a fold is actually its own little section. So you can actually break these apart and move them to whatever shape you need. It doesn't have to stay this large rectangle. So I can move it up, down, turn it around, whatever way I need it to be. There's the little sections that I'm pointing to, so they're a nice little square, and I can move those layers. I am going to have to order more to cover this area because it is a larger fence, but overall, this has great coverage. Now, I do wish the zip ties were not like a neon green because they do stand out. Once I trim off the excess, you won't really be able to see it, and then I'm going to actually move it down to the second piece of rubber just so it's a little more hidden, but I wish those were a darker green to match the ivy. This has great coverage though, I gotta give them that. I don't love that you can tell it has been folded in a box, so I'm gonna let this sit overnight and then see back what it looks like. This is the back side as well, so that's not terrible for your neighbor or if it's gonna be a double-sided fence in your yard. This is just our dog kennel, so we're not gonna worry about covering that, but we could definitely duplicate it over if we needed to.